Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about Terence Crawford, and he's been going at it with several boxers, one of them being Canelo, one of them being Danny Swift Garcia, and then one of them being Keith Thurman. But let's dive into it a little bit today. All right, now Terence Crawford is coming off one of the biggest wins of his career by beating ERROL Spence Jr. Now, a lot of people thought that Terence Crawford was going to win. He was the favorite to win. But then you still had a lot of people who thought ERROL Spence was going to win. You know, they was basing the ERROL Spence off the ERROL Spence before the wreck. You know, the ERROL Spence before the wreck was brute. You know, just tough, strong, powerful. He'll hurt you. He did come off the wreck and get some good victories. Like, he beat Danny Swift Garcia, and he beat who else he beat? Danny Swift Garcia, and he beat Yordanis Ugas. He even broke his eye socket. So they fought, and Terence Crawford beat ERROL Spence so bad I can only watch it once, because I hate to see my boy get beat like that. Congratulations to Terence Crawford. And after that, you know, a lot of people was congratulating Terence Crawford, as they should. You know, he earned that victory. He earned that win. But then you got a lot of people who had stuff to say, you know. And one of them being Canelo. See, after the fight, Terence Crawford started calling out Canelo as one of the fighters who he wanted to face. And Canelo had this to say.
I always say, I respect Terence Crawford. He's a very talented fighter, but he just win one big fight. If you see his record, he just beat one good fighter like ERROL Spence is.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think he's beating other great fighter like Spence.
Yeah, Canelo said that, you know, it's pretty much his resume weak. He only had one good fight on his resume, and that was ERROL Spence. And then, you know, Terence Crawford got on Twitter and he was like, man, y'all delusional, you know, for discrediting the win. I know he getting sick and tired of that, you know, people not giving him the respect he deserved. And he said that people was delusional, you know, for even saying that. And then he got on Twitter and said, my, how the tables have turned. Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman will never get a shot at the top dog, and that's me. Y'all blanks didn't want smoke when I wanted to fight. Remember, now y'all want to fight so bad. Keep fighting each other. And this is what Danny Garcia had to say about that. I'm rich, bro. I don't need to fight you. I've been making millions. Plus, I'm not trying to pay all those sanctioning fees. I can use some of that money to buy real estate. And Danny Garcia also had this to say.
I don't think he's the same fighter that fought Lamont Peterson and Chris Algieri. I think when we fought, it was more like, I felt like I wasn't myself, and I don't think he was really himself either.
And then Keith Thurman, you know, after the victory, he had this to say.
This thing is different. Thurman different. Been different, boy. This is my last boxing talk for the day, man. That hype week fight week, whoo, got all the views, baby. You got all the views. Let's go. I'm proud of you, boy. But you know one thing you ain't seen in this life yet, and that's your man right here. Keith One-Time Thurman. Talk to Al. Send the contract. It's time to eat. I'm hungry, baby. I'm hungry, baby. It's time to eat. I'm in the gym working for you, working for you. Let's go, bud. Let's go, champ. Let's go.
And you know, after that tweet that Terence Crawford made, well, he had a response. Keith Thurman had a response, and this is what he had to say.
One, you didn't beat up a champion, bro. I don't think that ERROL Spence would beat Sean Porter. Okay.
So in a nutshell, it seemed like some of the fighters respecting the win, but some people aren't. They're not respecting the win and giving him the respect that he deserves for his victory. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let's chop it up in the comment section. I'm on up out of here.